All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phyllis. I met some of you all last week. Welcome to Florida Training. Tonight we will be going over caring for patients with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Please let me know thumbs up if you can hear me, please. All right, we're going to first start off. What is dementia? Dementia is a condition that affects how the brain works. It causes problems with memory, thinking, and doing everyday tasks. People with dementia might forget things, get confused, or have trouble speaking or solving problems. It usually happens to older adults and worsens over time. All right. What is Alzheimer's disease? Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia. It happens when certain parts of the brain starts to break down, which makes it harder to remember things, think clearly, or do things on their own. People with Alzheimer's may forget important information, get lost easily, or have changes in mood like dementia. It mostly affects older adults and worsens over time. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's begin our practice test. But one thing, before we begin the practice quiz, please make sure you're ready to participate as we go through the questions. Write down your answers in the comment box. This way we can all engage and learn together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to start your dementia and Alzheimer's disease quiz? In three, two, one, and here we go. First question is, what is the most important approach when communicating with a patient with dementia? A. Speak loudly and quickly. B. Use complex sentences to explain their things clearly. C. Use simple words and short sentences. D. Avoid making eye contact. All right, let's get those answers coming in. I see a lot of C's. I see a lot of C's. C's. Karen C. Christine. Abby, Gigi, Adam. All right, here's the answer in three, two, one, and C. You guys are correct. Use simple words and short sentences. Patients with dementia often have difficulty understanding complex language, so using simple words and short sentences is more effective. All right, I like those C's. All right, next question. When a patient with Alzheimer's disease becomes agitated, what should the CNA do first? A. Restrain the patients. B. Try to identify the cause of the agitation. C. Ignore the behavior. Or D. Administer a sedative. What is your answer? What is your answer? Anybody? Any answers? Okay, there we go. I see some B's. Christine B. Adam B, Abby, Emery. All right, B's. I see some C's. All right, let's reveal the answer in three, two, one. All right, if you chose B, you are correct. Congrats. If you chose B, try to identify the cause of the agitation. Identifying the cause of agitation is crucial to address patients' needs to reduce distress. I'm sorry. All right, you guys, I am actually going to come on now. All right. Hi, you guys. Hi, hi, hi. All right. So the next question is, which of the following is an appropriate strategy for reducing wandering in patients with Alzheimer's disease? A. Locking the patient in their room. B. Tell the nurse to watch the patient closely. C. Scolding the patient when they try to wander. D. Providing regular supervised walks. Hi, Kelly. All right, let's get those answers in there. Let's get those answers in there. I see some D's. See some D's. See some D's and D's. All right, here's the answer in three, two, one. If you chose D, you are correct. Give yourself a clap. Providing regular supervised walks. Regular supervised walks can help meet the patient's needs for movement and reduce wandering. All right, guys. All right, next question. How should a CNA respond if a patient with dementia accuses them of stealing? Is it A, argue and defend themselves? B, apologize even if they didn't do anything wrong? C, reassure the patient and redirect the conversation? D, ignore the accusation? All right, what we got coming in. I see D's, C. Got two C's, Abby C, Christine C. I see some B's. All right, so we all over on this one. So let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is C. If you chose C, you are correct. Reassure the patient and redirect the conversation. Reassuring and redirecting the patient can help de-escalate the situation without causing further distress. All right, you guys, moving right along to the next one. Way to go if you chose C. The next question. What is an effective way to assist a patient with dementia during mealtime? What do you do with this one, you guys? A. Serve large portions of food. B. Provide all the food at once. C. Leave the patient alone to eat. D. Offer one or two items at a time. All right. C's, D's coming in. All right, let's see what the answer is for this one. D, offer one or two food items at a time. Offering one or two food items at a time can prevent the patient from becoming overwhelmed. All right, all right, all right. So if you chose D, you were correct. All right, let's move on to the next one. You guys are doing good tonight. Give yourself a pat on the back or toot your own horn. Beep, beep. All right, next question. Which of the following activities is most suitable for patient with dementia? A, reading a complex novel. B, participating in a fast-paced card game. C, folding towels or sorting objects. D, solving a difficult puzzle. All right, let's see what I got coming in. All right, I see some C's and D's. See some C's and D's, C's and D's, C's and D's. All right, let's see what the answer is. All right, if you chose C, you are correct. Folding towels and sorting objects. Simple, repetitive activities like folding towels can be calming and provide a sense of accomplishment um, with these patients. So, C, if you chose C, you are correct. All right, the next one. What should a CNA do if a patient with Alzheimer's disease is unable to recognize themselves? So, if they are unable to recognize themselves, what would you do? A. Repeatedly remind the patient who they are. Get frustrated and walk away. Gently introduce themselves and provide reassurance. Or D. Force the patients to remember them. All right, I got some C's and D's, C's and D's, C's and D's. All right, all right. One more second. I'm going to reveal the answer. All right, Chrissy, Melissa, Karen, Imani. All right, Kaden. All right, here we go. If you chose C, you are correct. Gently introduce themselves and provide reassurance. So, gently introducing oneself and providing reassurance helps build trust and reduces the anxiety in these patients. All right, moving right along, you guys. You guys are doing good tonight. All right, next question. How can a CNA help a patient with dementia who has difficulty stressing? Is it A, dress the patient quickly without explanation? Is it B, choose clothing that easily fasteners like Velcro? C, allow the patient to struggle until they ask for help? D, ignore the patient frustration. What I got? All right, Adam C, Anna C, Cheyenne C, RAC, LTB, Abby B. All right, let's see what we got. What we got coming in. All right, if you chose B, thumbs up, you are correct. Choose clothing with easy fasteners like Velcro. Choosing clothing with easy fasteners makes the process easier for the patient, and encourage their independence. So it helps them along the way and make them feel like they're really not, losing their mind. So this is a good one. I like that one. All right, moving right along. Question number 9. What is a key consideration with bathing a patient with dementia? Is it A, rushing through the bath to avoid agitation? B, it is unsafe to bathe a patient with dementia? C, forcing the patient into the bath if they resist? D, keeping the bath environment calm and explaining each step. What we got? All right, D's, D's, D's. Y'all names rolling in, but I see a lot of D's. All right, any more coming in? All right, D's, D's, good. All right, let's see who's correct. All right, thumbs up if you chose D, keeping the bath environment calm and explaining each step. A calm environment and clear explanations can reduce anxiety and make the bathing experience more comfortable for the patient. So thumbs up, you guys, if you chose D. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Proud of you guys. All right, next question. How can a CNA help a patient with Alzheimer's disease maintain orientation to time? Is it A, use a digital clock only? B, provide a calendar and discuss the date regularly? C, avoid talking about the time or date? D, change the patient routine frequently. All right, what do we have coming in? I see some D's, B's, A's, B's. So right now we have A, B, C, D. All right, we got the alphabet going. All right, so let's see what the answer is. If you chose B, give yourself a round of applause. Provide a calendar and discuss the date regularly. B was the correct answer. Providing a calendar and discussing the date can help reinforce the patient's orientation to time. All right, all right. Let's move right along. All right, next question. If a patient with dementia is pacing, what should the CNA do? A, stop the patient immediately, ignore the behavior completely, restrain the patient to prevent them from pacing. D, allow the patient to pace in a safe area. Let's see, let's see. All right, I see B's. I see the answers were starting to flow in before I got finished. All right, all right. D's, B's, D's, B's. Okay. D's, B's. Let's see, let's see. All right, let's see what the answer is. D, allow the patient to pace in a safe area. If you chose D, you are correct. Give yourself a thumbs up. Allowing pacing in a safe area can help the patient expand energy and relieve stress. All right, you guys, if you chose D, way to go. Next question. When a patient with dementia exhibits sundowning behavior, what can a CNA do to help? A, increase stimulating activities in the evening. B, allow the patient to stay awake all night. C, keep the environment well lit and calm during the evening hours. Or D, ignore the behavior. All right, I see D's, I see C's, I see A's, C. All right, so we're going to go through the alphabet again. All right, all right. Let's see what the answer is. If you chose C, way to go. Keep the environment well lit and calm during the evening hours. A well lit and calm environment can reduce the symptoms of sundowning and help the patient relax. All right, you guys. Thank you, Adam. Right, Adam. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Adam. All right, next question, ladies and gents. All right, what is an effective way to handle repetitive questions from a patient with Alzheimer's disease? Is it A, answer the question once and then ignore it? B, show frustration and discourage the behavior. C, answer the question calmly each time It asks, it is asked. D, tell the patient they already asked that question. All right, I see some C's. Jessica, Adam, Abby, Chrissy. All right, if you chose C, give yourself a thumbs up. That is the correct answer. Answer the question calmly each time it is asked. So no matter how many times that they ask the question, just keep answering it calmly. Answering calmly each time helps avoid upsetting the patient and provides reassurance that they need. All right, moving right along. You guys are doing wonderful tonight. All right, next question. How can a CNA assist a patient with dementia who has difficulty swallowing? A, offer only liquids. B, encourage the patient to eat quickly. C, force the patient to eat solid foods. D, provide soft or pureed foods and ensure the patient is sitting upright. What do we have for that one? All right, I see some C's and D's. We have some different answers here, C's and D's. All right, let's reveal the answer and see what it is, you guys. If you chose D, you are correct. You want to provide soft and pureed foods and ensure the patient is sitting upright because one thing you don't want them to do is choke. Soft and pureed foods and proper positioning can help prevent choking and make swallowing much easier. All right, you guys, way to go, rock and roll. Next question. All right, if a patient with Alzheimer's disease is found trying to leave the facility, what is the best response? Is it A, lock the patient in their room? Is it B, gently redirect the patient back to a safe area? C, scold the patient for trying to leave? D, let the patient leave without intervention? All right, so what do we have? All right, I see some B's, D's, C's. We all over. All right, B's, B's. All right, so let's reveal and see what this answer is. If you chose B, you are correct. Give yourself a thumbs up. Way to go. Gently redirect the patient back to a safe area. Gently redirecting the patient can help reassure their safety without causing any distress plus anxiety. So if you chose B, way to go, guys. Moving right along. Next question. What is the most appropriate way to support a patient with dementia during a family visit? Is it A, keep the visit brief and low key? B, allow multiple family members to visit at once? C, encourage loud and energetic interactions? Or is it D, leave the patient alone with the family? Let's see, let's see. I see answers was rolling in. So I got some B's, C, D. All right. Kelly, Ralphie, Adam, Caden, Karen, Vivian, Angela, Chrissy. All right. Let's see what the answer is. All right. If you chose A, give yourself a thumbs up. Keep the visit brief and low key. A brief and low key visit can prevent the patient from becoming overwhelmed and confused, and that is something that we don't want to happen to our patients. All right. You guys are doing wonderful. I am so proud of each and every one of you for even participating and learning tonight with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, question 17. When a patient with dementia refuses to eat, what should the CNA do? A, force the patient to eat. B, offer a different type of food or snack. C, ignore the refusal and remove the food. D, punish the patient for not eating. What do we have? All right, I see some B's, D's. All right, B's. Okay. Keep them rolling in. One more second, I am going to reveal the answer. All right, and the answer is B. If you chose B, you are absolutely correct. Offer a different type of food or a snack. So offer them something different, whatever's in there. Offer to see if they want to eat it. See if that may help them because you don't want to agitate them. So offering an alternative can sometimes encourage the patient to eat without causing stress. All right. And that's something that you don't want to cause with patients with dementia or Alzheimer's. All right, moving right along. All right, how can a CNA help prevent dehydration in a patient with dementia? Is it A, offer fluids only at mealtime? B, withhold fluids if the patient refuses them? C, ignore the patient fluid intake? D, provide a variety of beverages throughout the day? All right, Melissa, you're working with the patient with dementia or Alzheimer's. This came right in handy if you are. All right, I see them rolling in, rolling in. All right, all right. All right, and the answer to this question is D. All right. Provide a variety of beverages throughout the day. All right, Melissa. Next time you're gonna let me know. Let me know how it's going. So providing fluids throughout the day helps maintain hydration and reduces the risk of dehydration. Excuse me. Give yourself a thumbs up if you chose D, thumbs up. Excuse me. All right, moving right along to the next question. Okay, if a patient with Alzheimer's disease has difficulty recognizing objects, what should the CNA do? Is it A, get frustrated with the patient, B, provide verbal cues and assistance as needed, C, ignore the problem and let the patient struggle, D, force the patient to recognize the objects? What do we have? Okay, Kelly, you like working with them. Hey, Mela, I'm sorry your name went by so fast, but hi. Thanks for joining. All right, all right. I see some bees coming in. I see some bees. All right. So let's see what the answer is. Whoop, whoop. If you chose B, you are correct. Provide verbal cues and assist as needed. So, providing verbal cues and assist helps the patient without increasing their frustration. So, as you can see, a lot of this causes frustration, anxiety to these patients. You see, a lot of these answers has that in it, and that's something that we don't want to do. Is cause frustration, anxiety, or anything with these patients. All right, moving right along, you guys. All right, what is an appropriate response when a patient with dementia becomes verbally aggressive? A, do we argue back with the patient? B, ignore the behavior entirely? C, restrain the patient immediately? D, remain calm and try to understand the cause of the aggression? All right, I see some D's. All right, D's. These, all right, come on, give me a couple of more answers and then I'm going to reveal it. Give me a couple of more answers and I'm going to reveal. All right, here we go. If you chose D, way to go. Remain calm and try to understand the cause of the aggression. So basically, staying calm and understanding the cause can help de escalate the situation without causing harm. Believe it or not, some of these patients can be strong and can be feisty when they don't get what they want because their brain isn't in the right mindset. So always remember, anything you could do to stay calm and stay calm around the patients with dementia or Alzheimer's, please do it. All right, you guys, next question. How can a CNA assist a patient with dementia in maintaining personal hygiene? So, how can we help this patient stay up to par? Is it A, force the patient to bathe even if they resist? B, offer choices and assist with hygiene tasks patiently? C, skip hygiene tasks to avoid confrontation? D, ignore the patient's hygiene as needed. I'm sorry, needs. All right, so what we have some B's. We have some B's. Give me a couple of more answers. Couple of more answers, then I will reveal. Couple of more answers. All right, let's see what we got. All right, if you chose B, whoop whoop, way to go. You are correct. You want to offer choices and assist with hygiene tasks patiently. So offering choices and being patient can help the patient maintain hygiene without feeling forced. Way to go, guys. If you chose B, way to go. All right, next question. What is a good way to involve a patient with Alzheimer's disease in daily activities? All right. Is it A, give the patient tasks that match their abilities? B, expect the patient to perform complex tasks independently? C, avoid involving the patient activities to prevent frustration? Or D, leave the patient alone during activities? Come on, give me some answers. Excuse me. All right, I see some. All right, A. All right, give me a couple of more and I'll reveal the answer. Give me a couple of more. I see a lot of A's, a lot of A's. All right, ladies and gents, let's see what the answer is. All right, if you chose A, thumbs up, way to go. Very proud of you. Give the patient tasks that matches their abilities. Matching tasks to the patient abilities helps them feel successful and engaged. Yes, I am having a good day. Are you having a good day, hon? I'm having a wonderful day, even though we're preparing for the storm, but I am having a wonderful day. How about you? All right, let's go to the next question. All right, which of the following best describes an appropriate environment for a patient with dementia to prevent falls? Is it A room with low lighting and minimal furniture? B, a well-lit room with clear paths and minimal clutter? C, a room with a TV on to keep the patient entertained? D, a room with high furniture to support balance. All right, let's see. All right. I see you. I see you. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we're packing up and stocking up. I'm sorry for this storm. It's getting crazy. All right, let's see what the answer is. All right, if you chose B, way to go. A well-lit room with clear paths and minimal clutter. So basically, a well-lit room with clear paths and minimal clutter helps the patient navigate safely and reduces the risk of tripping and falling. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. Way to go. All right. The next question. A patient with advanced Alzheimer's disease frequently becomes upset with their family members leave after visiting. Which of the following techniques should the CNA use to ease the patient's distress? Is it A, reorient the patient repeatedly by explaining that the family will return later? Distract the patient with a favorite activity or music after the family leaves. C, encourage the family to leave without saying goodbye to avoid upsetting the patient. D, explain that the family cannot stay forever and the patient will understand that. All right, let's see what we got coming in. All right, I see some coming in. All right, A's, D's, A's. All right, let's see what the answer is. If you chose B, you are correct. Give yourself a thumbs up. Distract the patient with a favorite activity or music after the family leaves. Distraction with a favorite activity or music can redirect the patient's focus away from the family leaving and reduce distress. All right, moving right along, moving right along. I'm proud of you guys. Way to go, guys. Way to go, way to go. And don't forget, you can always go back to these slides on the YouTube channel if you want to study more. All right, next question. A patient with moderate dementia becomes confused during a routine bath and starts shouting and hitting. What is the best approach for the CNA? Is it A, restrain the patient to prevent injury and complete the bath as quickly as possible? B, stop the bath, speak calmly, and offer reassurance before trying again? C, ignore the behavior and continue with the bath. D, call for assistance from another staff member to help hold the patient still. What do we have? What do we have? We have B's. Okay. All right, all right. Some B's, B's. Couple of more, then I will reveal the answer. Couple of more. Give me some more. Come on, come on, come on. All right. And the answer to this question is B. If you chose B, thumbs up. Stop the bath, speak calmly, and offer reassurance before trying later. So stopping the bath and providing reassurance helps this de-escalate the situation. Patients with dementia can become overwhelmed or frightened by routine tasks, and a calm approach can prevent further agitation. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Florida training on dementia and Alzheimer's patient. I really greatly appreciate. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to our website. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Before I do get out of here, is there anything that you guys would like to learn about next? Please let me know now or later on. Let me know so we could try to get some slides together. You're welcome, my love. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are more than welcome. Thank you. And if it's anybody out there that's in the Tampa area, have family members, I want to send prayers out to you guys. If you have to evacuate, please evacuate and do so. Please do not stay in your homes if you are in a flooded area. You say maybe a quiz on medical emergencies. Okay. I am writing this down. No problem. Some live practice. Okay, we can see what we can put together. All right, you guys, my hearts and prayers are out to everyone, like I said, who has family members that are in the state of Florida. Like I say, please be safe, and my hearts and prayers are with you. Until next time, you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. You guys have a good night.